or my idea. Even though I changed it, I did start from a already set train technically.
Yeah, that's right. Inspiration comes from many places. I often start a mock with like a set out of a box and then work from it from there.
Yeah.
Like just about everybody did with the Doctor Strange's Emporium thing. Everyone sort of made that bigger or better or their own version of it.
Well, it got to the point because obviously I'm not massive into your Marvel and your the superhero stuff, and I don't even know which ones are the real set that's out there, or if it is a mock, because there's that many that just all I know is it's got the big window.
Yeah.
That front window thing going on.
Yeah. There's superheroes everywhere. Sometimes you blink and you miss them.
What was that on?
That was he's on
he's on a clear clip. Oh yeah,
that come with it.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Just sitting your mind on business. Next minute, Superman pops on in.
That's it.
How funny. What else? Anything else new in the Lego world? I guess you could call it.
No, actually, I got some cool gifted purchases today. I got this Easter chick that was around last year.
Oh yeah,
in his little pod. That was.
So what you bought that? You mean you bought that separately? Or
no.
You bought more Lego.
Yeah, I might have bought more Lego today, and that was the gift with purchase. And then the other one that's really cool, I've never seen anything like it, is this set.
What is it?
A tiny micro autumn city.
I've never seen it.
No, neither have I. And I'm thinking that because it's autumn, there might be 3 other seasons out there. But
have you Googled?
No, I haven't yet. It's a gift with purchase I've never seen before, and it's a box that's so cool. Like I'm not even going to open it as much as I want to. You got
to weigh it up. Like really, where are you going to put it if you open it?
Well, I'm not. I could probably actually recreate it just by looking at the picture with parts I've already got, and that way I get to keep that one in the box.
Well, yeah, that's. Oh, I've got a question. So hopefully Dave Holder comes in because I've got a question I want to bring up, but he's going to be the best to answer it. Man, I keep snapping Lego.
Is it brown?
Yes.
Yeah, brown's brittle.
Hold on.
Oh.
See the prongs on top?
Yep.
See, you can only see 3 prongs?
Yep. Too rough, man. Too rough.
No, they're really them square crates. They're really, really, really hard to put in underneath a plate. I knew what I meant. I was getting there.
Oh, there you go. Cat on the Go says, yes, there are 3 others. They're the Toys R Us Bricktober from last year. Well, that makes sense because our Toys R Us closed down this time last year. So that's probably why.
So it's kind of going to be pretty much just luck if you get it.
Yeah, I guess it just randomly turned up in the Lego shipment and I managed to get one. So.
Oh, you're very lucky.
Oh, well, I'm happy. Autumn's a good season.
Huh.
Good season to not be in Florida right now.
Ah, mate, why would you remind me? Why would you remind me of somewhere we can't be?
I know.
Which absolutely sucks.
And you know what? What sucks even more?
Oh, here we go. Tell me.
Depending on what the education system does with Year 12, we may not be able to go in December if they push Year 12 exams into December or January, which is what they're talking.
Well, to be honest, the way that New York's looking, I don't think we're going to get even close.
You might be back till April.
Yeah, I mean, we laugh at it, but it could be the case, you know?
It definitely could be.
You know,
Crazy.
it's not the end of the world. It does suck, but
Not compared to what's going on at the moment. You're right. It's there's bigger, worse things happening out there.
bigger, worser.
Bigger, worse. Yeah. It's the Gold Coast, mate. Everything ends in era. Yeah.
Did you see today, talking about the Gold Coast, or actually technically yesterday, how they've closed not closed, but if you drive on the highway now between here and Brisbane, they're checking your car, like they're pulling you over.
Yeah, to find out whether you've got a purpose to be out and about or whether you're just trying to make use of tourist hotspots and stuff.
Yeah. I mean, it's like I get it, you know, cracking down and doing the right thing, but mate, hectic.
Yeah, definitely. Although we went up to Coomera today, which like we went up about 8 or 10 exits, and it was dead. There must have been maybe 20 other cars on both sides of the road for the whole trip. There was no one around.
Yeah, I've been working. I've genuinely legit had to go out for work. And yeah, this morning I was out most of the morning, and quiet, dead, eerily quiet and dead.
Yeah.
It was creepy.
Today was the first time we'd left the house in 4 or 5 days.
Really?
Besides walks around the block, we haven't been anywhere.
You going nuts?
No, not really. Not really. Just getting lots of, like I did today because Bunnings was closed, but just getting lots of little odd jobs and stuff down there.
You know what? I'm so glad for Bunnings though. If Bunnings was closed, I'd be like lost.
Yeah, it was only today they were closed.
Yeah, Good Friday, obviously.
Yeah, they'll be open again tomorrow. But yeah, I'm the same. You're closer to Bunnings than me.
Yeah. Hurry up, Dave. I've got a Lego Masters question. He said he's having dinner and he'll be right there. I'm like, I don't care. Get on our stream now.
Yeah, they're not in the future anymore. They're on the same time as us now.
Yeah, so it's not convenient for him.
Ah, is that what it is?
Probably. We're not convenient for them, so you know, we don't count. We don't care.
Something like
that. This dark brown stuff gives me the craps.
Yeah, it's not the greatest colour.
What Cat on the go say? Remote learning Victoria from Wednesday. Yeah, same with so Ash is a school teacher. Same thing. She's getting prepped and ready for remote teaching. Oh, Dave Holder is here. Finally, the one and only, the man has joined the building.
Thanks.
And he's even holding his phone the right way. Congratulations on that.
Oh, look, you know, I do what I can.
Mate, and we love it when you do. How are you, buddy?
Yeah, not bad. How's everyone going?
Hey, Dave, how are you?
Very good.
How's isolation treating you?
Today's my first day, actually. I've been working through isolation until now.
Huh. Oh, that's good.
Be back in a sec.
Yeah.
Good if you can. Yeah, we worked right up till last week, and we're on a month's holiday now because we're supposed to be in New York at the moment, but we're not. Probably a good thing we're not. So,
yeah, for sure.
Hope everyone in New York is okay.
What's the best way to see?
It depends if it's a good thing or not. So you've been rewatching the episode 1 reruns?
I have not, but I have them on file,
Yeah.
so I probably could. But I would like to rewatch. It'd be a good time to binge the whole series in preparation for next Sunday.
Yeah.
Coming up quick.
Do we have many people hanging out with us at the moment?
Should have a little eye with a number on top.
Maybe my phone's a bit busted.
Probably not. I was telling Bilza before that these last few streams that we kind of just been doing, winging it, is to kind of perfect for when we do stream when we start doing the episode streams.
Yeah.
So if these ones are a little bit glitchy here and there, or we find issues, at least we're finding them now more than finding them when we're actually watching the season 2.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah. So I noticed today or yesterday actually that they're giving away one of the builds of the competition.
3 of the builds. 3 of the builds of the competition.
Like we struggle to even keep ours.
I do not know how that's going to work, to be honest. But we'll wait and see.
Maybe they might get some challenge producers back in to rebuild some of the builds.
They're gonna have to. Like that was already discussed. But what was originally planned was that after each episode aired, the winning models for that episode would be at the certified stores.
Yep.
So it'd be like come to Bondi or come to Chermside or wherever they are, and come see the winning builds. But all the stores are closed, so they've obviously
given away online.
That's been completely canned. So they're just trying to do just anything else really.
Yeah, wow.
But yeah, they all got packed up and put in storage by me. So
so at least there's, and we're saying actually, I brought up with Henry and Cade, which they promised they'd be in this stream. They're sitting in chat at the moment, so they'll come in shortly. But we were saying that the advertising, I think they're showing so much more than they did for our.
They are. I think it's because they want people to. They're using some of the IP stuff to get people watching. But
yeah,
I understand that it's so they can show people that it's so much different. So they're telling the challenge names, because I think there was some apprehension of like, wow, how do you do 13 new challenges when the other ones were so varied that they're trying to get people excited. They're not. It's not unlike the US one. They're not spoiling when the air date will be. They're just giving. They haven't given them all away. They've maybe done. I think they've spoiled 6, maybe.
Oh, fair enough.
By name, 6 by name potentially. But yeah, it's so that people are like, oh yeah, it's a new series. All the challenges are brand new, because that wasn't originally going to be the case, but then in the end, it is. So every challenge is brand new.
Oh, compared to last season, you mean?
Yeah. As in, like some are going to be reused. Like originally, we were talking about having Cut in Half reused again, but then that got changed out for something else.
Well, I am actually interested to see what as much as I've tried to find out through people I know and whatever, I'm keen to see on what the reason he kicked the Harley over for. I'm totally lost on that one.
Maybe he didn't kick it over. Anyway,
okay.
Can't say anything. Nah, you'll just have to wait and see.
Yeah. So the challenges you said are new, Dave. Are they new, totally new, or are they new to Australia? Like, could some of them may have appeared on US or UK?
No, they've already given one up. Did they copy the Star Wars one already? I think someone already mentioned that publicly.
Not copy everything. Australia's challenges were all decided before the American challenges were. So the Australia series was like halfway through shooting before America started. America kind of like pushed it really, really quick. They had a really crazy schedule, and they've been editing as the series has been airing, because they're doing once a week. So they've had all that extra time to edit the episodes together. So So the US went to Australia and said, what are you doing for series? We've seen series 1. What are you doing for series 2? And then they essentially pieced their first series together with challenges from series 1 and series 2, and then some of their own.
Yeah.
No, definitely looking forward to it starting.
Oh, it's going to be great.
Well, that's it. And like, half of the, even though, if we really wanted to, we can pressure a few different people that obviously are in the know, but it's kind of, I think, half of the surprise, the good part about it is just waiting and copping the surprise, you know what I mean? Instead of knowing what's about to come.
Yeah, agreed. Because the US series, they published the full list of episodes in order, as in terms of like, this is when you're going to expect to see each challenge. Whereas while they've definitely said the names of some of the challenges for the Aussie one, they haven't given when it's appearing, what are the details of the challenge, what are the conditions, anything like that. So yeah, each episode's going to be a big surprise, which is going to be really cool.
I'm excited. Big Kev.
GG, Big Kev.
Mate. I found a horse that I wanted. No.
Cool.
Definitely. Oh, we're building. So do you know between the bricks, Dave from New Zealand, Dan?
Yeah, from Metamimbering Fenton.
Yep. Yeah. He's got a competition running at the moment.
The 16 base plate one.
Yeah. So we've been cracking away at trying to do something for that.
Yeah, I finished mine about 20 minutes ago.
Oh, cool.
I dropped mine 20 minutes ago.
Now I've got to get the one and only photo right for it. So
that's the hard part. You're only allowed to submit one photo.
Yeah, that's right. I'll attack that tomorrow. So at least the build's done now.
Has anyone tackled the Lego Ideas Music Challenge?
No.
Some instrument or something, whatever it is?
No, it's just anything. It just has to be a music-related submission.
I should submit my CDJs.
You good?
I don't know if they'd like all the cut.
The cut glued parts drilled.
I technically didn't cut the Lego. I just drilled holes. The curves are all wedge pieces. So, it's only a technical error. But yes, people probably will get upset and their knickers in a knot.
Yeah.
So.
If they release it as a set, they'd have to release it with a Dremel tool.
Dave, what's your thoughts on the Mario one that's about to come out?
Look, having the game built around like QR code tiles, they're just going to get lost. Like, for adult collectors who want to have like a cool scene, I think it's cool. I think all the brick that everyone is brick built, apart from Mario, is kind of cool. Like brick built Yoshi, Koopa, Goomba, Bowser, that are all brick built is quite novel. But the whole QR code thing, I think it's just, I don't know, that I'm not super keen on. A kid's going to lose it. The game is going to be pointless. Like, it's all about, we're doing this game. Unless they have like 20 spare QR tiles per bucket. I think they should have just gotten rid of the LCD idea and made it like far more modular, like very similar to Minecraft, and just you buy all these different expansion sets to make these like crazy Mario levels, similar to like, even if it had some time with, some time with Mario Maker, I think would have gone so much better and not be like forced into this thing, because you're paying for that really expensive little module, because it's $90 for that initial set, and I just think it's going to get broken, lost, water damaged, chewed on, and the QR codes are going to go, and then the line will probably sadly die a lot sooner than it should, because like same with like the way the hidden side is bombed, because no one really understands how to use the the augmented reality thing, the way that Dimensions eventually bombed. I think that people are just not going to understand it. It's going to bomb.
Oh, totally. Like, what was the last one of the last store things that we done? They were literally giving the hidden sets away, and they were decent sets.
Yeah.
It's because they bodged the artwork as well. Like on the front of them, they don't look like a Lego set. It's kind of like interactive thing, and a lot of stores, were flipping the boxes around and having them, the back of the box facing forward, because it was more traditional for the Lego set. Because people have gotten used to that brand, the picture of the product, not like a 3D graphic render or anything like that. I think they just went about it the wrong way. Like Hidden Side would have been an absolute amazing follow up to like the Ghost Chasers, Monster Hunters line, but they didn't need the augmented reality thing. I think they should just, because all the sets, if you've used the sets, like they kind of transform, like the bus and the train and the school are super clever, and the parts are great. The UV pieces, the way that the sets and stuff work, it's just a shame that the way they marketed it just bombed. People look at it, go, I don't understand it, and then they move on.
Yeah, the box art was a bit confusing, like you said.
Yeah.
Hi, boys.
Hey, Henry.
How are you, champion?
What's going on?
Just talking about the Mario, the new Mario set that more stuff come out about it the last couple of days.
Man, I don't know why they didn't do it the same as Minecraft scale with minifigs.
We just said that exactly.
Yeah. Oh man.
Yeah.
That would have killed it.
If they had minifigs, they would have absolutely killed it.
Nintendo would have been very heavy in the design and what they wanted, because if you think Nintendo, like they're the people that brought the innovation of the Wii with motion that then PlayStation and Microsoft scrambled to do a half-assed copy. And then Nintendo, like, they released cardboard toys, for God's sake, and made a monster out of it. So the way they did their Lego collaboration, Nintendo would have been very in control of what they wanted. They wouldn't just release anything for the sake.
Was that cardboard thing popular? You know, the thing where you strap
the Labo.
Yeah, was that popular? Was it?
Yeah, it sold really well in the beginning. By the third set, it kind of just sat on the shelves. It sold really well. We actually, my son and I did it this week, actually. So.
Hey, girl.
It's strange because the Kinects had the Nintendo license for forever. Like they had Kinects for forever. So it's like it's strange they had to have like Kinects minifigures. Like they essentially had the Lego minifigures, but Kinects version. So it's strange they would go from Kinects and then to the weird block QR code Mario deal.
Yeah.
It's definitely, they haven't, like, it's a whole new thing, isn't it?
It's completely brand new, yeah.
Martin, how are you, buddy?
Innovative for the sake of it, though. I think they're legit ruined. Like, for me, a massive Lego fan and a massive Nintendo fan, then coming together to be epic, and they've missed it.
There's not a single stud on that giant Mario thing, eh?
No. Not even. I'm not even sure if it's underneath as well, really.
Yeah, wow. That's really.
Mario is pretty unique. The other characters is minimal building. Like I think if you look at the code store, it's like 3 or 4 elements. That's it.
Like Dave, you having a house party at your house?
Yeah.
Am I having a house party at my house? I don't know.
Social distancing, buddy.
No, just everyone. This is very loud.
Oh, okay, I'm on house party.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, I'm live streaming.
Huh? It's a double stream.
What? Sorry.
Yeah, we're double streaming.
Hold on a sec. I need to find my headphones. No, Dave's on.
What's the latest
streaming something? So we're like both.
Building.
Yep.
Huh?
No, I can tell you. I did an Instagram poll a while back. I got came into a big quantity of blue bricks, so I did a poll on what people wanted to see, and if they wanted to see. Hold on, my girlfriend's calling me a loser for being on a Lego stream.
How dare I?
Who's your Lego fan with a
No, you're
girlfriend?
really cool.
Yeah,
You're
tell
all
everyone.
really cool. I'm sorry.
And so I did a poll, and so between an Oddish and a Poliwag, and they were pretty close, so I'm just going to do them both. If you're familiar with those Pokemon.
Cheap jokes.
Hey. What's up, boys? How are we all?
Good.
Good,
Good.
good.
What's the topic?
Yeah, but like I'm
Jules was ripping on Mario.
Pretty
Oh,
much.
classic.
really.
Pretty much having a dig at the new Mario and how we'd do it better.
So you're talking about Mario the Lego?
Yeah, you know the
Lego?
digital one.
Yeah. I'm kind of keen for it. I don't think I'll get it, but I'm keen for it.
Do you reckon there'll be a minifig line after that? Like to sort of like, because I reckon that would be way more useful in conjunction with the set.
Well, I can't see him buying licensing for just 1 year, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I'll do more. Love to see like a big Bowser's Castle set off.
They
That'd
are
be
doing the
cool.
Bowser's Castle set.
Yeah, but in that digital thing, like it'd be good to see like a big Bowser's Castle play set that's not part of the digital line.
Because Minecraft's still awesome. I just picked up one of the latest Minecraft sets today. It's pretty good.
Don't you have school?
I just don't know why they would. I just don't think they're going to split the branding of the product they're going for. Like if they've spent so much time investing into this like little LED thing, I just don't feel they're then going to go, oh, by the way, here's minifigs. You know, ignore that the LED screen Mario thing.
Yeah,
So what are you gonna like?
Yeah, so in other words, they're only going to keep on building on the crap that no. But you know what? We could be just talking smoke as well. It might come out, and you know, we might even change our whole opinion on it when we actually see it too.
I do really like the idea that, I don't know if you guys have seen, but they released a list of all the different sets, and I think there's like 15 or 16 planned. And apart from the few core sets, they're all booster sets, so that they're all listed at kind of like, I think maybe like a $16 to $20 price point to kind of continue to build your Mario worlds, but they all come with the QR code. So it's like, oh, this one comes with a mushroom, this one comes with a bunch of Goombas, kind of like battle packs, so it's like, oh, this set comes with 4 Goombas and a mushroom, put the QR code on the top and, continue to build your Mario world. And some of them real cheap.
Dave, there's a good question in the chat. Can you answer that?
How much should I pay for instructions? I don't pay for instructions. I build it all myself. Thank you very much. Good luck finding this anywhere else.
I don't know. I've seen some. I've seen some. Pretty sure I saw it in Maya, to be honest.
Mega blocks. I did have someone a while back tell me that I just must have bought one of the nanoblock sets, the licensed nanoblock sets, and just build it with Lego instead. I was like, thanks, but no thanks.
But that's not a bad
You
idea.
do that, right? That's what you brick sculptors do, though, right? You get those nanoblock sets, and then you just copy it, don't you?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you do.
It's kind of like the mech builders. They go and buy a Meccano or glue together Gundam sets and copy them.
Yeah.
Dave, you should get your girlfriend in the live stream, bro. We can all hear it. It sounds like she wants to chat. She just shouts at the jump in, mate.
She's on her own house party thing.
Have you guys played House Party? Have you been on the House Party?
Yeah, that's the one that's got all the games and stuff on it, eh?
Yeah.
Random
Myself and
music
Frank
in the
are jumping
background,
on. I'll go on for like 5 minutes at a time, have a game with someone, be like, oh yeah, see, I gotta go. Good.
Individual build. Dave is just the face. At least he's a good-looking face.
Thanks.
Cool,
Thanks. Thank you very much.
Is anyone else jumping on? We've got a spare slot. Where's Rick? Is he jumping in?
I've given Rick I gave Rick the shortcut, but he knows we're just probably going to, shoot him down. Come on, mate. Come talk to talk, buddy.
I
Get
can
your
see
beard
him.
up. Yeah, I'll send it to him.
He's better as a keyboard warrior.
Oh, you've just unleashed the dragon now, mate. He's going to go.
Yeah. He's welcome to come in and have a chat, See, look at
No,
this.
hold on. Where's that fucking? Hold on. How do I flip myself? Can I flip myself around? No, she's.
Oh, look at
There we
that.
go. There's my crocodile.
Bachelor pad, look at
Mate, it's had some teeth whitening, that crocodile.
that. Watch out, ladies.
I'm
Holders
trying-
in the house.
We are so close.
Is that are you proud of those builds, Dave, or is that what you're
This
showing?
one I am. That's a pretty good one.
Yeah,
That one's not a bit. That one's not a good crocodile.
so, yeah.
Rick said that one's the better one.
Did you buy the instructions?
There we
from Rick?
go.
And I've been like he's been a run on.
There you go. You can put us back.
All good. The only
Get
thing to
shot
get
is
shot
Andrew's
is
face.
face in St Kilda. Rick, check your
Gross.
messenger, Rick, mate. Come on, come show how tough you are.
Give me 1 second.
Come see G'day boys.
I want to hear about Rick's deliveries today. So he said he made a promise, or he put up a thing this morning promising to deliver all orders within the Pakenham area today. I want to know how that went.
Because no one in Pakenham buys it, so it's a trick question.
Oh, they got a good community down there. Does well.
Isn't that where Steve's from, Bill?
Yeah, Pakenham.
Reynolds?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
That's
Oh,
true.
Gouldy, I'm rebuilding that. I'm rebuilding my Minecraft chest set again for like the third time. I'm gonna do it.
What are you changing?
No, nothing much, man. Just I bought some Minecraft, some new Minecraft things. But that chess video I did on Instagram, mate, that went off. So I'm gonna do another one with the Minecraft chessboard.
Was your face on that video?
No, that's why it went
Oh,
off.
why
Right?
Yeah, make sure it's not on the next one as well.
No, it actually started with a massive slide of just Billsy. And then that's why I reckon that was the tile. That was the tile, the preview tile. It was Billsy's face.
You can't afford me a second time. You spent all your winnings.
What
Hold on,
is it?
Rick's
30
back.
seconds or 30 minutes? It costs the same.
Right, Dave can't build. He used to work at Legoland.
Oh.
Down his instructions.
It's keyboard warrior.
Oh dear.
Right, he's got a point.
Fuck off.
Aw.
Demonetized straight away.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. We've got a filler for position number 6.
Oh, who is it? Hey,
Oh.
there he is.
It's Kale.
So funny.
You need to borrow a decent phone or a cameraman. Are you?
Yeah, you on dial up?
56K internet.
You're a bit pixelated. That's why we couldn't tell if it was you or Kale. Sorry, buddy.
Where's your jumper?
My
Let's
vest,
see
my
that came up.
Are
jacket.
you going to give us Are you going to give us a video on how to sort your Lego as well?
Oh,
Come on, we want to
Let's
see it.
sort
Man.
it.
We want to see how you sort your Lego. Actually, you out of anyone, you probably should make a video how to sort Lego.
Yeah.
Hey, you been, Kate? It's been a while.
good mate. Blue.
Yeah, mad. Your internet seems good. It's like we've got to ask Kate a question and then wait 30 seconds for Brisbane to catch
Yeah.
up.
With the delay.
Running at 1 frame a second. Good stuff.
Did you
Maybe
pay your
you
phone
should-
bill this month, man? Or, what's going on?
He's frozen.
He's reacting to your first question.
Hello.
Reacting to being called Kale.
Are you guys talking?
Jesus. Oh, wow.
That's fine.
Want your meal or
No.
just free?
You can sleep it.
What have you been up to with Lego wise lately, Cade?
Oh, mate, been flat out. Building. Heaps of stuff.
Oh yeah. The typical
Oh, yeah.
DJ. When I interview DJs, that's what they say. Oh, I'm making heaps of music, heaps of stuff. Can't tell you though. Lockdown.
Lockdown.
Pretty much.
So did you guys, Henry and Kay, you guys pre-order Brickman's book?
Yeah, 14
Hold on.
copies of it.
We got a message. Kay's got his Kmart money, so you're going to afford Kmart internet.
This guy.
Look, there's nothing wrong with a bit of Kmart money.
Rick is on fire.
Don't encourage him.
Rick's always on fire.
Yeah, Rick needs to go to the doctor for all that.
Yeah, I agree. I was gonna go there. Wasn't sure the audience.
Oh man.
No, you're talking to Billsy, not Jimmy and Maddie. We're sweet. We go above the age of 15, so it's all good. We can talk about how we want.
This starts at MA15, right, Billsy? This is an MA15 chat,
Yeah,
right?
until Twitch are like, mate, we're suspending your account. Oh, I don't know if I should have showed that chat. Hey.
Good, Rick.
Oh,
I mean, where do you think I got it, bro? Like,
Oh, it's that scratchy muff beard.
yeah.
He named it. What
I've
did
been
he name
meaning
it?
to tell you, sorry.
So Cheap Jokes. So you're doing some interviews with the contestants from season 2 after every episode, are you?
yeah. So I've got I got 2 to go. Oh, 3 to go, including Brickman. So I'm doing an interview after each episode, and I've got little challenges with each of the contestants as well. So throughout the whole series, I've got about 22 videos planned. So I've overcommitted.
22. That's a fair chunk, man.
Yeah, it is, and I think I'm on a good pace to get them all edited. So the first 3 episodes are done, and then I'm just sort of waiting for new photos and videos to come through to finish off the rest.
Dave hasn't gone.
How
I
many
just put
episodes
Dave
are
on the
there?
blog.
I don't know if I'm allowed to say.
He's not allowed to say. Who wins? Who wins? Can you
He's
tell
not
us
allowed
who
to
wins?
say, but peer pressure.
It feels good being on
Peer
this side of the
pressure might work good.
questions.
Yeah. How many episodes did you guys have?
9.
9.
Oh, okay. It's not far off.
I answered
know,
the
you
question
know.
first, but I blame my internet.
Mate, your internet's caught up.
Yeah, no, hopefully the videos go well. It's been kind of fun doing it and getting a few sneak peeks of things early. So hopefully people watch them.
Yeah, they'll watch him, mate. They'll watch him.
Ah, you guys.
Oh, we won't. They will.
I know I'll have at least 16 viewers.
That's more than Billsy had in the last live stream.
What was the last one? Last weekend?
What's that?
I didn't make the last one, did I?
No, that's why it was so big. We don't even talk about Lego. We get more enjoyment out of just talking shit to each other.
Yeah, just ripping
Right.
shit.
It's because it works.
Works. Goes well.
That's exactly right. I got I wonder if I've got the link. No, I don't. I'll have it for the next time we all jump in on a stream together. And I don't know if Henry and Katie, if you guys have seen this either, but some dude from Italy has sent me one of our episodes with our voices voice acted over the top.
Oh, dubbed.
The whole episode.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah,
That is
dude,
very
it's
funny.
so good. It is
So
so
we,
good.
Give me the.
If they made
Mandarin
Henry like
version,
Puerto
that's
Rican or
what I wanna see.
something,
What's that, Andrew?
Let's send it to me. I'll set up this via StreamYard, and we'll get a handful of you guys, and we'll like do a what do you call it? Like a live review chat thing with it.
Not even. No. I'll make it even easier for you. I'll give you the video. You get G, you get Kale, and you let them watch it in real time. Then wait and see their reactions.
An hour and a half reaction video. It's gonna be amazing.
Mate, how funny! Like I haven't watched it. They sent me the dude sent me the link like 2 days ago. I forgot to get back to him. But yeah, he goes, "You all have voiceover actors in Italian."
I want to hear Kale's voiceover actor. Like, did they actually get someone to mimic the same voice.
It'd be funny if they like get it really wrong and they think he's like, this full croissant, baby,
He's the smoothest guy. He's the smoothest guy under the sun. The Italian voice is so smooth.
So here's a question for, I guess, all of you. Have you, obviously, a couple of you have been watching it back because we just obviously, we made another stint. They're rerunning it. Have you noticed anything this time around rewatching it than you missed the first time?
All of it, really, because I was away when it came out. I was overseas and I couldn't stream it. So I got back and kind of binged it and rushed through it. So now I'm kind of watching it properly for the first time.
And is it changing your thoughts on things?
I think more my thoughts are because I know all you guys now and I've heard a lot of the stories.
Yeah.
And I know a lot of, back information from everything, that it's got more context for me now as well.
Well, it's going to be actually pretty interesting, especially with you, Dave, seeing how we've seen it obviously, but seeing how what you think it's going to look like compared to how it's going to come out polished and edited as a show.
It is hard to say, but having seeing the builds as they were building them, similar for you guys when I'm sure that when you were watching yourselves on TV for the first time, it was probably a bit strange. So it is kind of funny, like reliving essentially what I've already done, but luckily it's not me on screen or anything like that, but going, seeing the shots that you'd go set up and, when they're hero shooting, all that type of stuff.
Yeah.
And, all the different stages and things like that, and be like, oh yeah, I was there when they shot that, particular, that angle, or, set up a particular shot.
That's like, it was cool that I found that photo the other day. Where is it? And I'll bring it up.
Yeah, the behind the scenes one, that was good.
Yeah.
Dave, you wouldn't have had any audio though. So the screens out the back have like 12 different frames on the one screen. So, basically.
No, we had audio.
Oh, you do have audio. So you do hear a little bit of the conversations and know what's going on.
Yeah. Up in the office I was in, we have the exact same screen that was down in the production in the other area.
Yeah.
In the producer area. Oh,
Did you
yeah,
have
that
your
one.
camera on you or something, Billsy? Did you have your camera on you?
For what?
This shot. Yeah.
No, if you actually look close, this is when they were filming me and Kale.
You can see your yellow t-shirt. There we go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Uh,
What's that, Kmart? Your internet is actually proper shit. Just saying.
That's so bad.
Okay, just go to the local Macca's and just stream from the Macca's or something, man. Just
Yeah.
use the free Wi-Fi.
Oh, you upset him. He's gone. See you later. Wow. Yeah, no, it's that's what I was saying, Dave. Like, we had an idea of how the episode went, how it was filmed, and there was a couple of times that it came out on TV a different story, a different angle that we thought it would have been, or they would have went with.
Yeah.
You do become a character. You become a character of yourself, and it's really weird when you see the arc.
Oh, I mean, generally 15 of us are happy with what characters they portrayed us as.
Yeah, it's a nice way.
There was 16 contestants. Who?
Oh, there's one we don't know what his opinions are because he does blocked.
G wasn't happy because he was pretty grumpy. He was grumpy, right?
No, G was happy.
G was pretty happy, but they had to sell him as the grumpy, tough.
All right, so it's not G. Danushi, obviously.
Yeah, they didn't. The
No
white
one-
lines was off when they kept showing her.
No one can be that happy.
Of course, someone can be that happy. Look at Jimmy and Maddie.
Oh, bless.
They're very happy.
I saw them on another YouTube thing this week. So my neighbor, he went and helped some guy build a set, and he's like, "Oh, I'm going to do this like talk show sort of thing during coronavirus, or the rest of it." And on the first episode, Jimmy and Maddie's faces are on there. Just they got reach. Jimmy's a hustler.
Oh, mate, and when
It's
when it
every-
comes to that kind of stuff, all credit for him. Like you're right. You nailed it. He's a hustler, but he's good at it.
He's good at it. He's connected.
You're the biggest hustler, Pilsy. You're the biggest hustler, mate.
Yeah,
Yeah, but like you said, if I aim for 15 and under, I'd just give up. They're just too much competition.
I pretty much imagine like little 6-year-olds going, like Matty and Jimmy were in the room, and there was a choice of you, Matty and Jimmy. I know which one they'd run to.
No, well, when we went to Rick's, the day that I first met Andrew in person, literally every kid sprinted to Matty. Every kid that walked in that store sprinted to Matty. You know what I mean? So
every dad as well. Every dad as well.
Every dad, yeah.
Every kid and then Rick.
Oh, I hope he's still watching. I hope he's still watching. But no, so I almost also had this goes to show how much people I'm still liked in certain circles. We almost had the season 2 people on streams, and they've been told a flat no to any stream.
Except for Andrew.
I can get it for you.
No, Andrews aren't stream. No. So videos are fine. Streams, because I think they're scared people are going to put them on the spot and they won't know how to,
Yeah, of course.
handle themselves.
Yeah.
But
They're not proper celebrities like us, eh, Billsy? Not yet.
mate, no one will ever be a celebrity like you.
Kmart
Like you,
contract.
mate, like you.
Kmart money represent.
Oh, there's a bit of a dig.
Oh,
Oh my God, Rick thinks I'm funny.
Oh shit!
That's all right. There's a compliment in there still. So
But-
I
well,
don't
you
know.
know, if
What's
you
more
really
pathetic?
Right?
Watching the person that you hate?
I can't really talk. I mean, I watched Kale's sort video, so
Oh, God.
Did you
I
learn
watched
any-
that. I watched his one the other day. I watched his
I'm
one
gonna
the
watch
other because you told me about it, and I was like, I'm gonna go watch it.
it's it's. I get it. It's just me always having it. Doesn't matter. Kale can make a video that's perfect. I'm still going to have a dig at it just because it's him.
He won't, though. He won't make it perfect. It's just self-centered and off-topic and just a fucking mess.
So he can make good videos, and then he just starts sliding down this. What the you talking about, mate?
Oh, his talk at Brickvention, he just lost the plot. He needed to he should have
What?
stopped.
What was it about?
Sorting.
It started off really good. Like it started off with a really strong point to say that it was kind of like that Lego is a hobby that a lot of people who are non-neurotypical are into. People with ADD, and he was kind of going down that path to say that you might use Lego as an outlet, which was quite good because there was a lot of young kids in there. Probably 50% of the people in there were under 18. But then anytime he'd talk about a point that was quite sweet or quite heartfelt, he would then just flip it on its head and just ruin the whole moment. He'd start in by saying at one stage, which I was impressed he started this way. He's like, a lot of people would think that I'm a bit weird, or you might be a kid that gets called weird. You might have ADHD or Asperger's or something like that. So, you might find Lego really therapeutic, blah, blah. And it's kind of oh, yeah, he's kind of reaching out to these younger kids. But then it goes down this path of, yeah, but just don't ever think you'll be as good as me because I'm just better than you. Type deal is kind of where it ended up.
Really?
And yeah, because he's like, he's like, while we might be, similar, you probably won't have the same skills as me. So if you're not as good as me, just don't worry. Don't worry if your first Brickvention model isn't as good as mine was, and he'd show a photo and he'd say, oh, this was my first ever model I submitted. You can see how huge it is and how complex and, how great my building techniques were. So don't be disappointed if your build isn't quite as good as that. You might do something more simple because, I wouldn't expect you to do something as good as me. And that just kind of kept repeating again and again and again. It was like, all right, you tried, but you really lost.
Didn't you make a vagina joke?
Lost the point. He did.
Vag joke.
Oh yeah, he did. It's a
Something
text.
from Bailey.
He did. It's a text. It's a font that he uses in his videos
That's right.
or photos. Anyway, he tried, but he definitely missed the point.
Yeah,
So
wow.
Rick told me that he's only on here for you, Henry. So once you're off, he's going to drop out as well.
Did you want me to leave so that Rick goes, or
Yeah, Rick's half in the team tonight. We need Rick to stay.
Rick's our only viewer tonight, man? I don't see anyone else commenting.
I have a lot of lurkers. How's this? So the other night, I DJ'd and streamed live when I went on air on radio on Facebook. I had 700 viewers through Facebook come and watch literally crap. Me screen share a few buttons.
Why don't you
That's
do the same
cool.
thing with this?
I could.
30 minutes into the live stream.
Actually, 53.
Sorry, man.
But no, that's I guess I'll call it. We'll end it here too because we don't want to be that kind of a stream that just sits here and talks about nothing for no reason. We filled a few topics and mixed amongst most of us. And Cade's, we need to fix Cade. If that, like, in all honesty, when we start doing the season 2 reaction videos, Cade's video won't cut. nicely. So,
Okay, Cade's already cut.
unless
He needs to
you
upgrade from
jump-
Kmart to Target.
mate.
Tajay,
Tajay.
mate, Tajay.
He needs to get up to Maya.
I'm on laptop too.
But no, Dave and Andrew, thanks for coming in last minute and hanging out and chilling
Just
out.
happy to help, Billsy, have you got Facebook open? I sent you a video.
Sending me a video, yeah.
See if you can get that on screen. So I joined TikTok today, guys.
Oh,
Oh, mate, that's a slippery slope.
Yeah, and I feel like I started slipping pretty hard pretty early. I don't know
What
if you
is
can get.
TikTok? What actually is TikTok? I
it's
really
Vine.
don't
It's
understand
Vine and Snapchat combined.
It's for
Pretty much.
attention spans that are this big.
But it works. It's a powerful platform. All right, here we go.
We've got sound.
I think, let me just double check down the bottom of here and make sure. I think we got sound. We'll find out. Hold on.
That's pretty good, man. How many views has that got? Like 1 million already?
I don't know.
Yeah, that one looks like shit.
It now has one.
It has one more.
It just got its first view.
That's good.
So what is it? Just little
Oh,
videos,
no,
is it?
stop. You're taking over my computer.
How do I stop it? Oh, it doesn't stop. It's actually a virus.
So someone in the Twitch chat just come in as we're talking about TikTok, and it's run by they harvest all of our info.
They can have that information, to be honest.
Mate, Facebook does the same thing.
People like matching grey tracksuits. Oh shit! Take my information.
Man, people will be like, "Oh yeah, no." We had somebody tell me I don't want to use Zoom chat because it's a breach of privacy. But then they're on Facebook, and you're like,
Yeah.
"Okay."
All right. Well, I'll keep all you fellas in the loop coming into the next week, obviously, and hopefully the season 2 we can have just as much laughs and get through it all. Hey, no TikToking on my YouTube, Andrew.
Oh, sorry.
See you, boys.
Oh, look at you two. Look, you just leave it to them two.
Hang on. Get a bit of work. Hang on, Dave. See if I can pass it to you, Dave. You ready?
Oh God,
I did, and that's what I
I can't. I'm holding my phone.
Bill's
Alright,
I'll pass it to
Henry-
you. You ready? Hang on.
Henry's gone.
Henry was sick of your shit.
Over to
Well, I've
Billsy.
got the one from
Oh.
Vegas and Zoom.
See you later. And